let's see if this works.
Alright, we're buffering.
Alright, I think we're back. I hope we're back. But it's not showing anything. Okay. What about now? I think we had a... I don't know if everybody's still here. Lord, this thing's doing all kinds of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
It's saying we're live.
I don't know if it's buffered and it's got to catch up, because that's where I'm at right now, is where you was at the computer.
That's not it. We're not sure if we're live or not. It says on the computer we are, and it dropped us. So give us just a second here.
Alright, there's another live feed.
I think this must be us. This
Yeah, here we go. We're back on.
we are.
As far as I can tell.
I gotta figure out how to find that.
Let's see. Says we're back live.
Alright. We think we're live.
We hope.
I'm trying to find it on my phone.
It didn't pop up under didn't pop up under a new.
That was the internet dropped us, so this could potentially happen again. We'll have to fix some stuff before next time.
Yeah.
Alright, here we go. This must be a... Alright, I got us.
Alright. Steve wants to know, where can I find parts for my Parker bow? Archery Talk will be one place to look.
Yeah, and you may not know, Parker went out of business. They went out of business about 1.5 years ago, so finding parts is rough.
Yeah.
We still got a lot that come in, and we can't find parts, so.
You might be able to, I don't know how you would be able to do it, but you can get on Archery Talk, maybe make a post in there asking about it, or you can just call. You might be able to get on the Wayback Time Machine website and see if they've got a dealer where you can, maybe it stored some dealer listings where you could, grab a phone number off of a bow shop. They may have some extra parts laying around.
Yeah.
Let's see here. John asked, what's the most overrated product this year?
Overrated product. I don't know.
I don't either.
The most overrated. I'm just trying to think. I don't know of anything that's been crammed down our throat this year. Sometimes there is.
Yeah. I don't know.
Nothing comes to mind.
Yeah, nothing.
Nothing comes to mind. I think some people are finding this again. We got 2 routers in the shop, and I could not, for whatever reason, connect us to the one that's in here. It kept giving me this weird error, so I connected to the one on the other end of the shop, and I think that's what's got us struggling. But if it goes out again, I'm going to try to catch it quick and fire it right back up so we don't have to change streams.
Yeah.
We'll try to get it fixed by next week.
Let's see. Ben says, my kisser button is pulling my beard hair. Is there a way to avoid this?
Shave it now. Go to a nose button.
Yeah, I'm going to say nose button.
We actually were a couple minutes late because somebody came in needing the nose button, and I tied it on there real quick. But yeah, put the nose button on there, and you don't have to worry about the beard.
Alan asked, is there a way to increase the let off on my Matthews Conquest?
No. According to what cam you got, so the max cam, can't talk. I'm dying. The max cam was 80%. The mini max was 65. And the super soft was around 60. So if you were to have like the mini max, you could put the max cam on there, but you got to change the idler cam and string cable. But if you already got the max cam, that's all you got. So
let's see. Wade asked, hinge versus thumb button.
I don't know. According to by sales, thumb button. You know what I mean? And by less aggravation.
Yeah.
But if you get a hinge and really stick to it, you can shoot real good. And you can make it be a surprise. But a lot of people still get that hinge and still just rotate it and make it shoot.
Yeah.
So I'd say thumb button, but I've shot both. I don't know.
Me too. I don't know. I'm one that I have to rotate it to make it go off. No matter how hard I pull into it, it never breaks.
I can go out in the yard here and make beautiful shots. And then I can go to a shoot and get thinking in my head, and I can't make it shoot. So
yeah, pairs wind up in the pond.
Yeah.
Carl asks, any tips for high-angle trees and shots?
Any tips for high-angle? I guess I mean shooting out of a tree.
I guess so.
Just do it. Get up on your roof, or get better than that. You know, climb up in a tree before season or whenever you can, and put the 3D target down there, because it's gonna make a difference.
Yeah.
Especially if it's really downhill. So, you know, practice it.
Number one, practice it. Number two, you know, with technology like in rangefinders, I'd look into a good rangefinder with the arc technology or the angle technology in it, where, you know, what is it, 20 foot or above, that's where your angle starts coming into play.
Yeah, it'll pretty much go ahead and tell you
your angles.
Yeah, it'll be like, you know, you're shooting downhill at this angle, take off so many yards or whatever, you know what I mean? So,
or it'll, depending on which one you go with, it'll automatically tell you what the yardage is. It'll go ahead and compensate for the angle. So that'd be the two biggest things: practice it and, you know, get a good rangefinder. George, have you guys seen the info from the engineer fella that contradicts the ranch man? I guess they're talking about Ranch Fairy and
Joel Maxfield. Yeah. It's interesting to read into. Joel's been with Matthews for quite some while, and he's put out some pretty good little tests on Facebook he's done with light airs. And Joel's no slouch. He's done, I think, the Super Slam, the Grand Slam, all this stuff. So it's worth looking into. But yeah, I've seen it, and he has got some good info there.
Let's see here. Bill wants to know, should he buy a bow now or wait till 2022 releases?
It
all depends on what bow brand you're looking into.
Well, and also, we know from this year, you know, what makes me mad, and I know there's no changing it, and I've made comments about this for years, but these bow... It still says I'm connected on the internet.
We are buffering.
Reconnection successful. Let's see if we pop back up. My Lord, this is a mess. We're live back over here. We'll give it a minute. All right. Yeah, we got to switch. Actually, what I'll probably do next week, remind me, I could have just ran an Ethernet over there and we'd have a hard connection, and we'd really avoid all this. But anyway, this week it'll work. But I was saying, all these bow companies release all these bows in October, November, and then they only ship one or two to the dealer, and it's like another month or more before we can get more. It makes me so mad.
Yeah.
Here's your preview pack, and you get one of each bow, but it's like, well, I mean, you want to sell them, and we have to pay for them the same we do all the other bows, so it's not a demo bow, you know what I mean? It's just the first of the ones we're getting. And so anyway, I would say go ahead and probably buy one, because you're going to be looking at December, January, February before you can get your hands on one. I know this year Matthews was behind like a long ways, and even priming people were. So I'd say get it. Maybe once you get on into December time frame, maybe wait. But for right now, up until probably late November, I'd probably just go ahead and grab what you can get.
We're buffered. We got a slow on the live feed. It's like it's trying to catch up to us.
Oh, Lord. See where we're at.
I think we...
Alright. Reconnection successful. As soon as that one over to the left fires back up, we should be good. We are waiting. It's trying. It's still
Alright, on mine I'm good.
You are good.
Yeah, we're just a little bit slow.
Okay, there we go. Alright.
Like that feed is a lot slower.
This is a mess, y'all.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what we're going to do. I'm just going to go ahead and stop because this is a nightmare. But next week, I'm going to hardwire this thing to the router so that it don't have a problem.
Yeah.
Because this is definitely a better setup, and it's going to be clearer if we don't have all this craziness going on. So now we got an excellent connection. This is crazy. I don't know. It's just not happy with this router. It keeps jumping in and out. But
yeah,
we will end this thing while we still got a signal. We got a broadhead recap coming Monday and all our usual good stuff. So tune in for that.
Yep.
And I promise next week we'll make this thing work a little better.
And I know some people commenting, asking questions on the live feed.
We'll go back through them and try to get them next week.
Yeah, we'll run back through them next week.
When we got this thing working. But thanks for tuning in.
Yep.
Sorry this sucked tonight. We'll fix it. We knew it might be some bumps here, so
yeah,
it was.